and an inordinate amount of fouls in that game, I recall.
Well, Kevin, they can blame the officials all they want, but when you lose as big as they did, I mean, things wouldn't have been a lot different if they had gotten all the calls, so let it go.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Spurs leading by 14. Parker drives in. Parker double-teamed. Ginobili. A three-pointer off the mark. Down low. Anderson covered by Parker. Takes it from 10, and Anderson gets it to go.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
And here is Parker. To the inside. Bonner. Banked in off the glass. Bonner's got his second bucket.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Spurs lead by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Chris Anderson out there with Shane Battier, and it's Cole in at the one. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Both free throws good from Bellinelli. The Heat trail by 16. Feeds to Allen. Allen right side. He passes to LeBron. Cole kicks it out to LeBron. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ginobili. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Diaw dishes to Parker. Kicks it to Bonner. Uncovered. And that one hits back iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. Cole's got his first basket.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
The Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
And the basket by Diaw.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
The Heat trail by 16. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. The shot by LeBron, no good.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Boris Diaw. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wade outside. Stripped away. Here's Bellinelli, defended by Allen. And Bellinelli kicks to Parker. Double team on Parker. Bellinelli covered by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Ginobili, that's for 2. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Allen. Leaps for it. Back to Wade with the lead pass. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Norris Cole, he's checked in for Miami. No good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 16. And Bellinelli kicks to Parker. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Allen outside from downtown, and that one's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Parker with it. Wade picks him up. It's stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Allen leading the charge. Nice D from Ginobili.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for 1 more.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Chris Bosh is checked in for San Antonio. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. 4th, LeBron James.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of the small forwards in this league.
And I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score. That's expected of their position, but where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in that part of the game.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Look at Indiana. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Heat sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
Well, I think for Miami, they've been just as tough as everybody expected coming into this season. I mean, one of the teams with a legit chance, in my mind, to win it all.
Man, with the playoffs rapidly approaching, Clark, I mean, this is what you work all season for. They've got to be excited and prepared for the challenge.
Wade kicks to Cole. From deep. Rebound, San Antonio.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Green, no luck. The Heat trail by 18. Here's Cole. Green with the rebound. And here is Parker. Green, the pass to Splitter. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Leonard, and it's blocked by Battier. And they get it back. And the basket good. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Cole, averaging 6 points per contest. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Splitter. Splitter's got his 4th rebound with That last one here tonight. Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Cole. Duncan misses. The Heat trail by 20. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wade. The stupendous finish in traffic. So it's San Antonio now. Leonard dishes to Ginobili. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Ginobili. San Antonio making a switch here. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends. Of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs opening up a huge gap. And